Look, right now, literally as we speak, artificial intelligence is quietly replacing tasks that millions of people used to do by hand. And we're not talking about some distant sci-fi future or decades down the line. It's happening all around us today. If you've been following the global work system, you've probably noticed this profound shift. So in today's explainer, we're going to act like future analysts. We're going to take a calm, clear look at exactly what's happening beneath the surface of the job market. We'll look at the specific tasks being automated, sure, but more importantly, we're going to explore the very real human opportunities emerging on the other side. Because what we're witnessing, it's not just a minor software update or some passing tech trend. The old world of work is fading, and a new AI-powered economy is replacing it. Think of it as a massive, systemic redesign of how digital work actually gets done. Entire workflows are being rebuilt from the ground up, and companies are basically rewiring their operations to make AI a core part of their infrastructure. So we really need to approach this, not with panic, but with a calm, logical awareness. The very nature of work is evolving, and understanding this shift is literally step one to thriving in it. And if you want to know the driving force behind this unprecedented shift, it comes down to one thing: 24/7. This number is the relentless speed of AI adoption. The internet simply never sleeps, right? And modern businesses want systems that are instant, continuous, and never clock out. We're moving into an environment where intelligent systems just run in the background, constantly. Because digital tasks are being automated so much faster than physical ones, the entire baseline for speed and efficiency in the digital economy has permanently changed. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll look at the speed of automation. Then, shifting support and data roles. Third, automating writing and design. Fourth, the new era of media. Fifth, moving to supervisory roles. And finally, finding opportunity in this change. Let's get right into it. Part 1, the speed of automation. We really need to establish why the whole system of global work is transforming so rapidly right now. Honestly, it just comes down to sheer business logic. Companies are racing to automate because AI simply doesn't sleep, it doesn't get tired. Every single month, it's getting faster, smarter, and cheaper to run. It can take these highly repetitive digital tasks and knock them out instantly. For a business, that means unlimited scalability and way lower operational costs. I mean, AI can finish tasks in seconds that used to take human workers hours. When you look at it like that, it makes complete sense why billions of dollars are pouring into AI infrastructure all over the world. The efficiency gains are just too massive to ignore. Moving on to part 2, shifting support and data. Let's zoom in on some specific, real-world jobs that are feeling this automation right now, starting with customer support. AI systems are already perfectly capable of answering FAQs, solving common problems, and processing requests instantly, 24 hours a day. But here's the kicker: the human element isn't disappearing. Actually, scratch that, it's elevating. Humans are still absolutely crucial for complex problem solving, building genuine emotional connections with frustrated customers, and setting the high-level strategy. The repetitive stuff gets handed to the AI, leaving the nuanced, high-level problem solving entirely up to us. And you know what? It's the exact same story with data entry and standard office work. Those highly repetitive office jobs are some of the most vulnerable right now. Intelligent systems are just unbelievably efficient at organizing mountains of information, processing forms, and spotting data patterns. But think about it. Who actually interprets those insights? Who makes the strategic business decisions based on that data? Who oversees the whole workflow to make sure it actually aligns with what the company is trying to achieve? Humans do. We're literally watching office workers transform from manual data sorters into strategic directors. Which brings us to section 3, automating writing and design. It's not just the administrative stuff that's shifting, guys. The creative fields are evolving right before our eyes. Basic writing jobs, they're changing incredibly fast. AI can spit out a basic blog post, standard product descriptions, simple emails, and social captions in literal seconds. It completely handles that baseline generation of text. But what does that mean for us? It means human writers have to pivot. The focus is now on original thought leadership, highly nuanced storytelling, and top-tier editorial oversight, stuff that just can't be easily automated. The writers who use AI as a tool to blast through those first drafts are going to become incredibly powerful. We're stepping into a world where humans are the editors and the strategic voices, not just the typists. And the visual side of the internet is on the exact same trajectory. AI image tools can whip up a logo instantly now. They can generate fast video thumbnails, automate poster designs, and churn out rapid social media graphics and ad creatives. Tasks that used to require a junior designer spending hours hunched over specialized software can now be prompted and produced in moments. This completely changes the baseline for simple design work. The internet is moving toward faster creative production than we've ever seen. So human designers really need to focus on deep brand identity and complex visual strategy, rather than just manually moving pixels around a screen. Let's hit Section 4, the new era of media. Honestly, the advancements happening in media production right now are just shocking. AI video systems are getting so insanely powerful. They can automatically edit timelines, perfectly syncing cuts to the beat of a track. They generate instant, highly accurate captions. They can create hyper-realistic voiceovers, dynamically chop out all the dead silence from an interview, and get this, they can even generate entire AI avatars to present the information. Tasks that used to take entire specialized teams of audio engineers, colorists, and copywriters are now just streamlined into automated pipelines. It's a total fundamental restructuring of how online media is made. Which leads into Section 5, moving to supervisory roles. When you step back and look at all these tasks being automated across customer service, writing, design, video, you really have to ask what this means for us moving forward. Well, we're witnessing a monumental shift from the manual worker to the AI supervisor. Humans aren't being fully removed from the economic equation here, not at all. Instead, we're being shifted into oversight roles. Work is becoming supervisory, not manual. The AI handles the repetition, the generation, the processing. We handle the direction, the strategy, the quality control. You're no longer the person doing the repetitive task. You're the person directing the intelligent system that does it. And that naturally pivots us from this idea of automation to human empowerment. So where do humans fit into this new system? If the machine is doing all the heavy lifting, how do we actually position ourselves to thrive? That brings us to our final section, finding opportunity in change. I really want to assure you here, this transition is happening step by step. It's not overnight, and it's actually opening up massive new avenues for anyone who chooses to adapt instead of panic. Right alongside this automation, entirely new job categories are popping up. Mastering AI workflows, that's becoming an incredibly highly paid skill. Building automation systems to help older companies transition into this new era is super lucrative right now. Creating AI content systems, managing these advanced digital tools, and using all of it for digital entrepreneurship, these are the new frontiers. AI doesn't just replace, it amplifies capable people. Today, a single person using these tools can build a digital business empire that would have taken a dozen employees just 5 years ago. There's a thought that perfectly captures this. The future may not belong to humans alone, and it definitely won't belong to AI alone either. The future belongs to the people who learn how to work with AI faster than everyone else. Those who adopt early, who view AI not as some looming threat, but as a lever to multiply their own output, they're the ones who will gain massive advantages in this new economy. It's all about human and AI leverage, working together in tandem. Because, let's face it, the AI revolution has already started. These next few years are going to completely redefine work, creativity, and the internet as we know it. The shift is already underway, transforming manual tasks into automated systems while elevating us into higher-value supervisory roles. So stay informed, stay adaptable, and try to view this not as the end of work, but as a historical transition into an incredible new digital era. Thanks for joining me for this explainer. As we step into this new economy together, I'll leave you with this one thought. The real question isn't whether AI will take your job. The question is, what incredible things are you going to build once you learn how to direct it?